What is going on, everyone, and welcome to my November monthly update vlog. If you're new to the channel or this is the first video you've ever seen of mine, welcome. Hope you guys are enjoying everything here. So this video is essentially telling you what's coming up throughout the entire month, and then at the end we'll be doing a little recap of what happened last month, just in case you missed anything. So I usually do these kind of videos on the first of every month, just to give you an idea of what's coming up. And before we do anything, I just wanted to say thank you guys so much for all the subscribes, likes, and all the shares for my videos recently. We've been doing really well, and I just want to say I really do appreciate it. I can't thank you guys enough, and we'll be one step closer to being able to do YouTube full-time one day. And yeah, so let's get into all the games and all the stuff. So we are almost done with the fourth quarter rush of video games. We just have to get through November, and then I think we're pretty much set for the rest of the year. And yeah, so let's start off with everything in order. November 4th, we have Call of Duty Infinite Warfare. I've been playing every Call of Duty on the channel since COD 4, and if you pre-ordered Infinite Warfare or the remastered edition, whatever bundle, I guess whatever it's called, you do get the COD 4 Remastered and Infinite Warfare. So, like 2 weeks ago, when I pre-ordered mine, it came with the Remastered for COD 4. We have the campaign already done on the channel. I think it was like 8 parts or something, 7 to 8 parts. So you can check that out. That's already done. Call of Duty 4, I'm sure most of you guys who've ever played a Call of Duty game know this one to be one of the classics, the good ones. And yeah, so we'll be doing Infinite Warfare starting on the 4th. Mine pre-ordered. I'll probably be there at the midnight release, just like everyone else is. Unfortunately, I don't get my games early like the other YouTubers do. So I'll be waiting in line at midnight, so videos might be up at like 3 in the morning on November 4th or something like that. But you can watch the COD 4 remaster. That one's already done on the channel. And yeah, that's pretty much the big game for the month. November 11th, we have Dishonored 2. If you don't know what Dishonored is, it's essentially like either a stealth or action game, depending on how you play it. It's pretty interesting. It's definitely one of those games you either like or don't like. There's really no in-between for it. So, I do have some Dishonored 1 videos you could check out on the channel. You could find it on somewhere in my playlists. And yeah, so Dishonored 2 coming out on the 11th. I'm pretty excited for that, and not sure what platform, but probably PC. Don't really know. Dishonored 2, pretty exciting stuff. Now, November 15th, we have Watch Dogs 2. I really hope it's better than the first one. I didn't really hate the first one. It's just like it made no sense, essentially, the storyline. And I think the multiplayer was really non-existent, so even though it had one. But from what I've heard, seen the trailers, it looks pretty interesting. And yeah, I do have a Watch Dogs 1 playlist on the channel. It's fully completed. You can check that out on your own time. It's kind of old though, so keep in mind the commentary, the microphone, and all the stuff might be a little bit different from what you guys are used to today. So, yeah, I'll leave a link in the description to that one, Dishonored, and maybe Call of Duty, since I played so many of them, I'm too lazy to link all of them. But Watch Dogs 2 is coming out on the 15th, and that'll definitely be on the channel, along with the other ones. Now, the last game that I'm probably going to play, I'm not sure if I want to put it on YouTube, just because Nintendo hates people, but I could stream it, is Pokemon Sun and Moon. November 18th, that's when the release it comes out for it. I'm not exactly sure how to even make videos of that either, simply because it's like when you're playing a game on your DS and it's not the same as like recording on PC or your console. So I don't even know how to do that. Like I do know how to do it. I just don't have the equipment to do it. You have to like do some wonky setup just to start recording it. So I'm not sure how that'll go, but we might stream it. So if you don't follow me on Twitch, once again, links are in the description as always. I'm going to say that a lot. And that's pretty much all the big games coming out for November. I do check the Xbox Store, PlayStation Store, Steam regularly. So if I miss like an indie game or something that's not like been announced throughout November. I'll probably take a look and then update you guys closer to that if you don't follow me on social media like Twitter, Facebook, and I usually announce stuff that like comes out unexpectedly there. So those are a great place to get updates. And that's pretty much all the November games that interest me, or at least that I know of right now. So let's go over other stuff that's going to happen. I do have my list right here, if that's why I'm looking down and up. So Skyrim, the remastered Let's Play. I do have 3 parts on the channel so far. I've just been really busy. I haven't had much of a chance to record too much of it. But don't worry, that'll still come back eventually. Just when like things die down a little bit and all the games are not like in a huge rush to be completed. Skyrim is always going to be there. I'm sure a lot of you guys have either seen it or played it yourself because Skyrim is a big game since 2011. And yeah, so it's not really too much of a loss if you don't see it right now, but I will get back into it eventually. And yeah, just whenever I have a little bit more free time. Next on our list is ESO vids, Elder Scrolls Online. So, where do I start with this? We have a series called Can I Solo? It's already going up. It's essentially where I solo dungeons and all this stuff. And a lot of you guys seem to like it. It's been getting a lot of positive feedback, so much appreciated. Thanks for all the likes and all the stuff. So, right now we have 11 parts recorded. And I'm not sure how much more we can do, but I'll keep going until I actually can't do anymore. But that, aside from the series from that, other videos for ESO will still be going up as usual, regular dungeons with friends, challenges and whatnot, build videos. Speaking of ESO, I mentioned this in a couple of my videos that if you want to join my guild, I actually made it in 2014. But I'm just now like starting it up again, so if you guys want to play, if I ever need people for dungeons or trials, whatever, I usually check my guild first. So you guys, if you're in the guild, you can always ask me questions. I try to respond to as many messages as possible while I'm playing. And yeah, so if you know my @name is same as my YouTube, just in-game for ESO, just @ me, send me a message in-game, be like, hey, I watch your videos or something, can I join the guild? And I'll get you in as soon as I can. And yeah, so ESO will still be going up as usual. Some other things coming up in the month is Loot Crate. So I decided to, we have some videos up on the channel. I thought it'd be pretty interesting to check it out again. I've partnered with them, so we'll be doing an unboxing for a few videos throughout the first week of November, so that's something to take a look at whenever the package arrives, I guess, and orders will be available. So I made a Patreon page, and it's essentially a place where you can support other creators, or just if you want to read about it and see what it's like in the life of me, I guess, in a way, you can read about it and see if you want to help support me. If not, that's fine. If you always have any questions, feel free to ask. YouTube, social media, anything, private message, always good. And yeah, so that's pretty much about it for the month. And yeah, if I missed a game or if something comes up, I'll definitely let you guys know, make a video about it or something. And this video is pretty short just because there wasn't too much coming out in November besides the main game that most people play, Call of Duty. And yeah, so with that said, thank you guys so much for watching. See you guys next time or tomorrow for more videos, and have a fantastic day.